I think the worst one that I hear about is that we have no empathy.
Some autistic stereotypes that I find to be untrue is that most autistic people can't talk, which is not true. We can definitely talk and express ourselves.
People thinking that people with autism are incapable of feeling emotions.
And another one I find to be untrue is when people say that we are robots and have no emotions.
How people automatically think that you cannot communicate interactively with them.
One stereotype is that people with autism lack empathy, and that's definitely not true.
And they just push you out of their lives in a slow, gradual way.
If anything, we have more empathy, especially emotional empathy.
There's a really big difference between feeling emotions and having a difficulty in expressing emotion.
We do have feelings and are understanding. We're just so emotional and passionate that sometimes we can come off as maybe assertive.
And maybe the reason why the stereotype has developed is because we might process empathy differently. So especially in like a situation where we've never dealt with before.
Just because I don't express myself in the same way that neurotypical people do, that doesn't mean that I don't feel the same emotions, and that doesn't mean that I'm not capable of expressing them in my own way.
So if someone comes to us with challenging information, we might, instead of going, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, we might become really silent because we're processing it and we're feeling so strongly that we're afraid if we do start showing emotion, it might just kind of come out and we won't have any control over it.
It's something that can sometimes be expressed differently, but it's not that it's not there.
I would like people to stop talking about it like it's a disorder. While it can come with a lot of co-occurring mental health and physical health challenges.
People with autism are in many ways like everyone else, and we have some challenges, but we also have some really amazing strengths.
It's really a neurotype. It's a neurological difference or set of neurological differences, and those differ drastically from one autistic person to another.
We are capable of doing everyday live routines, and not to put us in a box.
We are not victims.
I want people to know that just because it's a disorder doesn't mean it's going to stop the person from following their dreams or getting the career they want.
And every other autistic person can find, based on their unique gifts and talents at their level of comprehension, can find where they fit in the world that is around us.
And ultimately we all have challenges and we all have things that we deal with that are difficult in life. And I think that's important to remember, that mine maybe are just a little bit different than this or that person's.
And I want people to know that underestimating people for that reason is not okay in any level.
And that we don't need to be shoved in a little room and forgotten about.
Everyone is unique. I know a lot of people say that, but it's true.